Ovulation, the single most important event in your cycle. Most people think ovulation happens on day 14. For most women, it does not. Understanding when it actually happens changes everything. Whether you are trying to conceive, trying to avoid it, or simply trying to understand your own body. Ovulation is the release of one mature egg from one of your ovaries. Each month a group of follicles begins to grow. Usually only one becomes dominant. When it is ready, it ruptures and releases the egg into the fallopian tube. That egg stays viable for just 12 to 24 hours. What triggers the release is a hormone called LH, luteinizing hormone. Estrogen rises steadily as the follicle matures. When estrogen crosses a threshold, the brain answers with a sharp spike of LH. Ovulation follows 24 to 36 hours later. This spike is exactly what ovulation test strips detect. Here is the part most charts get wrong. Ovulation is not fixed to day 14. It is anchored to the end of your cycle, not the beginning. The luteal phase from ovulation to your period is remarkably consistent at about 14 days. So in a 32-day cycle, ovulation is closer to day 18. In a 24-day cycle, closer to day 10. Your body gives signals. First, cervical mucus. As estrogen peaks, it becomes clear, slippery, and stretchy like raw egg white. This is the most reliable sign you can observe without a test. Second, basal body temperature. It rises about ½ degree Celsius, but only after ovulation. Temperature confirms. It does not predict. Third, about 1 in 5 women feel a one-sided ache called Mittelschmerz. The egg survives up to 24 hours, but sperm can survive up to 5 days inside the reproductive tract. That gives you a fertile window of roughly 6 days. The 5 days before ovulation, plus the day itself. The 2 days immediately before ovulation carry the highest probability. Ovulation does not always happen. Common reasons include polycystic ovary syndrome, thyroid problems, significant stress, very low body weight, or approaching menopause. Speak to a clinician if your cycles are shorter than 21 days or longer than 35, if your periods stop, or if you have been trying to conceive for 12 months, or 6 months if you are over 35. Your cycle is data about your health. Learning to read it is one of the most useful things you can do for yourself. This video is general education. It is not a substitute for advice from your own clinician.